Okay. Excuse me. Um, hey everyone. This is Brother Devin again, also known as uh, Tiger 416 one. Um, Today, I want to tell you why I'm. I want to tell you why I am androgynous. Give me a moment, please. All right. I'm going to tell you why I'm androgynous. And when I say androgynous, I mean that um, I'm truly androgynous. Um, I'm I'm bi. Yes, I'm bisexual. Um, However, I don't. I'm not sexually attracted to men whatsoever. Now, I know you're probably thinking like, how can I know you're like, wait, that's so impossible. Like, how can you be bisexual and not attracted to men? Well, there is a such thing as there are such there are such people as hermaphrodites. And no, I'm not talking about trannies. Okay, I don't deal with um, men mutating their bodies just to look like women, and I don't deal with women mutating their bodies to look like men. In my case, I have my own I have my own perception, and I live by my own perception of bisexuality. Okay, so yes, I like women, but I also like women who were naturally born with uh, vaginas and penises. Okay, now let's begin with how it all started. Um, Although the first chapter doesn't doesn't really have to do with how it started. I want to say chapter 6 has to do with how, well, chapter 3 or 4 has to do with how it started. Um, it happened in 1994. I was 4 years old at the time, and I was molested by a, a 7-year-old boy. Um, I'm going to keep his name anonymous, so if he ever comes across my channel and watches it, he won't have to feel like I'm attacking him. Although you although you did make me angry. I will say that. You made me very angry, bro. Like, you violated me. And okay, I'm fuck it. I won't lie. I hate you for what you did to me years ago. I hate you for that. You're lucky I'm not calling your name out. And the only reason why I'm confronting him on video is because, for one, I can't find him on the internet, and two, two, I can't, I can't, I can't forgive him. Like, I can't even be his friend. And I know, I I know, like, I know I should forgive, but as a black man, I'm aware, and I was told that I have the divine right not to forgive someone. Okay? So, again, as I said, um I was I was I was molested at the age of 4. And excuse me, I was molested at the age of 4, and this guy was 7. Okay, and he basically did what he did to me because uh, his cousins did it to him, and my thing was like, you know, why me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I'm only 4, you know? And so I thank God for this woman. um, her name was Robin, and at the time she was a school aide, who later became a police officer, and then she died being shot while being on her line of duty as a Philadelphia police officer. Um, I remember the day um, she she saved me, because she caught me she caught me with my penis in his mouth. And now that's not how it actually started. How it started was he kissed me on the cheek, and his lips were very wet, and I didn't like it. And even if I was to meet another gay man, well, another man, and he was sexually attracted to me, and he tried to touch me, I would fight him. I wouldn't like it at all. Now I know how some of y'all are. So you know what? I'm gonna disable the comments, but I'm gonna keep the like I'm gonna keep the like button open. All right. Cause I feel as though that, if I keep the comments open, I'm gonna get judged. Um, and it's like I'm trying to enjoy my peace of mind, and I don't feel like dealing with negative criticism today. So I'm disabling the comments. Okay, I don't have the mental capacity at this point to deal with negativity. So fast forwarding, um, Robin comes in. Um, no. I'm sorry. So fast forwarding to the story. Okay, so he kisses me on the cheek. His lips are wet, and I was upset that day at school because my girlfriend, who was so beautiful, was treating me so mean at the time, and I didn't like it. So when she had to leave the classroom, he came in. We started talking and everything, and I remember putting my head on his chest, and at the time he said he was gay, but I later on found out that he was bi. Okay. However, I still don't forgive him at this point. Um, because like I said, I feel I felt I didn't mean to say I felt violated. Um, the only reason I chose to come on my YouTube channel and talk about it is because I thought it would give me some clarity and some closure. Okay? Um, so, as I said, Robin catches me with his penis in my mouth. Now, mind you, I don't like the fact that I was sucking on it. I was actually trying to get away from him because um, after he kissed me, I was like, ew, don't touch me. That's nasty. I'm into girls. You know what I mean? I was straight. I was a 4 year old kid liking girls. Never guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I plan and intend on having children in the future. So even as a 4 year old kid, even though I wasn't fully conscious, I still had my conscience, and I knew that this homosexual thing was a mental thing. I mean now I see it as an actual sexuality, and I choose not to experience that, being as though I am a star seed. Okay, and star seeds, we're into all kind of things, and like most of us are supposed to have a fifth dimensional uh, consciousness and a fifth dimensional uh, intelligence and concept of life. That's why I learned yesterday that third dimensional thinking while living in fifth dimensional reality does not work. It just does not work, okay? So Um, so Robin's like, David and Lindell, what the hell are you guys doing? And I'm like, it's not my fault. He made me do it, and I know he made me do it because like I don't know, like I was a little kid. I was 4, so it's like I was saying some bisexual things, but like I didn't know that I was doing it, and like at the age of 4, at the time, I didn't even know what bisexuality was. All I knew was straight and gay and straight. That's all I knew. You know what I'm saying? So you know she she kicks him out of the playroom, and Robin's like, stay in there. We're gonna talk, okay? And I'm like, okay. So I'm scared. I'm crying and everything, cause I thought I was gonna get in trouble next, you know. And that's what I love about Robin. Robin got both sides of the story. Um, but before she called his grandma and punished him, and he was punished for like a month, and yeah, I remember the phone call and everything. Yeah, he was punished by his grandma for a month, and and then she kicks him out of the classroom, and then she comes in and talks to me. I tell her everything that happened. You know how he was kissing me, and how I smacked him, and how he hit me. So I punched him, and I yeah, I was fighting this guy, and he was liking it, and I was losing. I was losing, you guys. I'm still practically a baby at this point. You know what I mean? But I know in my mind, I still like girls. So at this point, I'm fighting for my sexual preference as a little boy and my dignity. so so then after that, we're gonna go to age 10. I started listening to rock and roll music, and also at age 10, uh, at age 10, I started understanding what genres are, and how music is very different, because I used to just listen to rap, hip hop, and R&B. I didn't understand the different elements yet until I was taught it by my uncle and aunt. Um, and then of course they had internet, so I was researching genres of music and stuff, and what the different styles were, and I kept asking people questions. Um, okay, next chapter after that, I was age 11, and by this time, I'm macking the girls, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, I'm macking, I'm macking women, and yeah, I'm macking the females, and Yeah, I'm macking the I know I said it already. I'm just backtracking what I remember. I'm I'm spitting game to the females. All right, I'm spitting game to the females, and um, you know, um, I, I was dating both um a black and a white woman. Not at the same time, but at two different times. I tried to date and two women at the same time, and it just messed me up. It really messed me up. Um, and there was this one black girl I was trying to date, and she was just really bossy, and so after my relationship with her, I decided to date women who were older than me. I mean, way older than me. I'm talking about women in their 20s, their 30s. You know what I mean? I didn't date women in their 40s and 50s. Not yet. And I was still unconscious. But like I would date women in their 30s, and I remember hitting on my best friend's mom, and he was mad at me, not because I was going out with her, but he was mad at the simple fact that yeah, he was mad, he was mad at the simple fact that, you know, I dumped her, and the only reason I dumped her was because I didn't want my mom to know that I was going out with her. So I dumped her quickly before anything, you know, worse happened. So uh, age um age 12, I was introduced to Mary Kay and Metrosexuality. Um, and you know, I liked metrosexuality, and I still do, because I understand it as a style and a fashion statement, not an actual preference. You dig what I'm saying? Okay. and so and so and so um excuse me. And so, you know, I get introduced to metrosexuality at age 12. Um age age 16 is when I, you know, get very religious. However, at the same time, my stepfather Andre, he knew that you know, that I was metrosexual. I mean, he was kind of like, I can't describe his facial expressions, and he was like, he my dad Andre was happy ascension to him, happy transition to him. He was just like, she your mom got you washing your face with cleansing cloths, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, you know, these are okay, and he's like, uh, okay, you know. So that's how that happened, and then, you know, I'm clipping my fingernails and my toenails. Get my mom hooking me up with a little manicure. You know what I'm saying? And I just start really liking it. You know what I mean? And I'm listening to rock and roll, and at this time I'm a devoted Christian, so I'm listening to Christian rock, a lot of gospel hip hop, and some secular rap on the side. You know what I mean? And and I mean I'm totally secular now, but but it's like and I know how to defend that. I'm not I'm not a weak minded conscious person. Okay. But anyway, so at age 18, I no, I'm sorry. Still at age 16, I come across an artist by the name of Tone. Okay, who I who I later finds out comes out as bisexual, but everybody has this perception of, oh, Tone is gay, Tone is gay, and me and him were friends on Twitter, and he was just like I never said I was gay. It's like I never said that, but I guess in his mind he was thinking to himself like, okay, since everybody doesn't want to hear my side of the story, I'll let them have it. I'll give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I was following his spiritual journey for a while, and then he and then I realized I had to stop, or else I would become him, and then I'll start calling myself Tone. You know what I mean? And this is not to make fun of you, bro, but me being me being the person that I am, I can be easily convinced of stuff. So don't take offense, Anthony. Okay? Yeah, yes, and his real name is Anthony Charles Williams the second. You can Google him. He's around. Okay. And of course, I'm listening to Prince, who I became spiritually attracted to these days. You know what I mean? And I found out that I have a past life with him. So me and him have a pretty close. We have a close connection. All right, so now I'm gonna tell you how I found out I was bi. The whole thing with the boy at age 4, that was that wasn't androgyny. That was molestation. Okay. Now, before I can do that, let me break down something real fast. Okay. in this dimension, in this dimension, what we fifth dimensional people call androgynous, this world identifies it as bisexuality. And so I'm an esoteric person, meaning that I believe in teaching and having higher knowledge that is inside of me, from within, specialized knowledge. Okay, that's what esoteric means. Okay, Um, I'm not an esoteric Christian. I I just like the philosophy of it. Um, yeah. I'm gonna tell you how I found out I was bisexual. Um, I was I would now. I want to tell you that in between that, I was labeling myself a feminine heterosexual, an androgynous heterosexual. Although I I'm although because although I'm saying I'm bisexual, I still feel androgynous heterosexual. I still feel like that. Okay. I still feel androgynous and straight, and I'm going to tell you why too. But first, let me tell you how I found out I was androgynous. And like I said in the beginning of this video, um I I I wasn't hiding it. I was just scared to tell people because I was afraid that if um I told people who I really was, people would judge me. They would ridicule me. I mean, I was already judged at my mother's church for being metrosexual, and it really hurt me, and I know who set the sermon up, and because of this, I don't want to be y'all friend anymore, and y'all know who y'all are. I don't want to associate. I don't want to associate my. I don't want to. I'm getting a text message. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. I don't even want to associate myself with exoteric Christians. I don't care if they're denominational or non-denominational. When you judge me like that, after you say, "Oh, brother Devin, you're so funny. We love you. You're our friend." Yeah, right. Get a life. Bye. Close the door, okay? Bye. Fly right, bitch. I haven't said that in a long time. Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, yeah, I'm keeping it real today. Yeah. So in my mind, I know I'm saying I'm bi, but I don't I don't feel it. I still feel straight. So I guess it's just my sexual attraction and energy that I'm leaning more towards. So I still label myself an androgynous heterosexual, and then again, I refuse to have intimate relations with men, simply because I was molested, and I just feel like if I have sex with a man, it's going to backtrack that time, that I was, when I was 4. You know what I mean? and being molested. That's why I refuse to, you know, date men. And then on top of it, I have to say this because I have to say it because I know this is what the ladies I know this is what the ladies want me to say, and I'm gonna tell you, I believe it's true. Um, it doesn't. Okay, now for no now for those of you that have homosexual souls and all that, and bisexual souls in the sense of that you're both attracted to men and women, hey, more power to you, okay? But as far as me dating a man, um, it doesn't feel good, and it damn sure don't taste good. Because I kissed a guy, and that was when I was molested. Okay, I don't like the feeling of touching another man, and I don't like the taste of kissing another man on the lips or even in the mouth. Ew. But um yeah, so all right, so how I found out I was bi, and I found out that I don't have to be with a man to be bi. That is only relevant to those who think on a third dimensional level, mindset and concept. Okay, only to those who think third dimensional, and have the third dimensional mindset. That's only relevant to you guys. I don't live like y'all. Okay, even though I'm with my mom, and they have the same third dimensional perceptions and concepts as other people would in society. So anyway, how I found out I was I'm gonna say an androgynous heterosexual. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot. Okay, so as I said earlier, in this dimension, in this third dimension, humans call it bi. You have to understand that I'm a starseed, so we deal with science and cosmology as well as metaphysics. Okay, that's how we roll. All right, as well as galactic knowledge. Can't forget that. All right, so in this dimension, humans, what we spiritual people call androgyny, androgynous, third dimensional people call it bisexuality. So in the spirit, excuse me, that was my phone. I got a new Samsung, y'all. Look, a new Samsung Galaxy. but anyway, got a new phone. All right. And anyway, long story short, excuse me. What humans call bisexuality in the third dimension, us fourth and fifth and higher dimensional people, we just label it androgyny, because androgynous is a combination of masculine and feminine. One 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 dealing with one's individual self. The first definition. Okay, like I'm a man, right? I'm a full man. However, however, um, yeah, I'm a man. However, I'm also in touch with the side of myself that is female or feminine. So it's like, if I see a girl with titties, well, big titties, flat titties, whatever, and of course the vagina. We're vlogging right now, okay? Um, and um, she is going to be attractive to me, but super subconsciously, I'm going to be attracted to the the man that lives within her, whether she consciously or unconsciously knows it. Okay, and I'm a teacher, so if she is willing to be truly open minded, because a lot of people say they're open minded, and I'm not saying all of them, but most of them aren't, because to truly be open minded means to be truly unconditional, and to truly be unconditional, you have to get rid of this earthly thinking that it's wrong for a man to be with another man, or that it's wrong for a man to be with both a woman and another man. And you also have to let go of the perception that being for a person that likes to be pegged or rimmed is considered gay. Okay, that's and in this case, I'm talking about sexual nature. All right, because when you're open, you're open to many aspects and attributes of sexuality and sexual interest. Okay, so at this point, I'm a true alien. You feel me? So um so I'm about to end it. So last thing I want to tell you is how I found out I was bi. Okay. Um, I was I was snooping around Pornhub, and I happened to find this video of this black girl who I now know is a heterosexual. I thought she was a real female hermaphrodite. um, a woman by the name of Jeannie Pepper. She's a porn star, and I think she has to be in her like early 40s. Anyway, she was doing this girl that was a lesbian, I guess, and it got me hard, and um I even got harder when I found out that I was interested in BDSM, and I mean, of course, I saw I saw men doing each other, but that didn't arouse me. What aroused me the most was seeing a girl doing a guy, and then still letting him have the vagina. That got me the most, and that's when my body started to heat up and rise, and my kundalini went up, and um my brain turned gold, because I had like this gold light inside of me rise, and that's when I knew that I was like, hey, I'm androgynous. You know, I like this. This is cool. You know, I mean, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Um, you know, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I want to be accepted. Um, but then at the same time, it's like I'm really not worried about being accepted. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I learned from my androgynous straight ancestors is that if anybody won't accept you, at least accept yourself, as well as looking for approval. You don't need anybody's approval to be who you are sexually. You know what I mean? Um, approve of you because you accept yourself. And you know, when I first started this video, I thought I was gonna boo-hoo and cry, but luckily I didn't, because I was really scared, and I did start to tear before I made this video, but my solar plexus was like, come on, Dev, you can do it, man, you can do it, and I did it. My solar plexus started rotating. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like I said, in my mind, I'm saying that I'm bi, but I don't quite feel it yet. I guess it's because I haven't been I haven't been pegged yet. I mean, what the heck? I already said it in the video. I might as well just say it. I haven't been pegged yet, so. Oh, and also I like clown fetish and being soft spanked. Okay, and yes, I do want to be owned by a female dominatrix. Okay, I think that's it on that. That's it. But yeah, I'm a star seed, man. I and also my mother from Sirius B, because not only do we have parents in the physical world, we have parents in the galactic and celestial world. Okay, so my mother Alexandria from Nyan Tolo, also known as Sirius B, she said from inside of me, she said, Devin, I want to tell you something. You're bisexual. She said, son, you're bisexual. And you know, she has a Jamaican accent. Sorry, mom, not trying to offend you, mom. But love you, Mama Alexandria. But but she's like, you're bisexual, and I'm like, well, mom, how do you know that? Now, my physical mother doesn't know it. She probably will when she hears this. But I was like, I was like, how do you know it? And she said, some beings from, some beings from Sirius are actually bisexual, and then it's like us with the dolphin nature. You know, if you understand human animal forensics or features, I guess, however RFG calls it. What's up, brother? But she said that most she said most Syrians are bisexual, and those of us with that dolphin energy will fuck anything. Okay, so yeah, that's it on that. I wanted to share it. I know I was talking really long, but I had to get it out there. Okay, so even though I said I was bi, me, mentally I know it, but spiritually and soulfully I don't feel it. Because right now I still feel heterosexual. However, I am aware of my androgynous nature. Okay, and also how I notice, since we're getting scientific, also how I notice is not only do I get hard, but my my bottom hole starts swirling. I'm gonna tag the STARSEEDs in this, so hopefully they'll understand. You know, my butthole starts swirling. You know, I feel like this energetic portal in my behind. You know what I'm saying? When I start seeing women doing their men in the behind. And no, it doesn't just happen to gay people. It happens to straight too, because some straight men like that. I actually have a friend of mine that's like that on Instagram. What's up, brother? Not gonna say his name because I don't want to put him on blast and then lose him as a friend. You know what I mean? But no, I mean he's real cool people. He's in the army, all that. But you know, there you have it, guys. I came out. Now, again, so nothing is misconstrued, and I know how y'all are. If you say something the first time, that's what you are. No, because they could be my words, but that's not exactly what I mean. So let me explain. Let me break down my sexual interest again, okay? As far as who I'm attracted to. All right, I like straight women. I like true hermaphrodites, the real ones, not the trannies. Okay, I don't do testicles. All right. Hell no to the no to the no. I mean, if you are a tranny, we can be friends. But that's as far as we'll get. And I'm straight up. Okay? Because if you hit on me and I know you got testicles, I'm whooping that ass. Okay? Because like I said, I still feel straight. Okay? And I know some of you out there are thinking, what's making you say it the way that you're saying it? It's because I know the difference between the physical body, the soul. No, I'm sorry. I understand the differentiations between the soul, the spirit, and the physical body. It is your own soul that tells you who you are and what your purpose in life is. Okay? As a true esoteric person, I judge I judge things from within, and I believe in having true spiritual knowledge, not that religious spiritual knowledge. That stuff doesn't work. Okay? And I don't subscribe to it. I already said that more than once on this channel. Okay? Alright, so again, I like straight women. I like women that who were naturally born with both a penis and a vagina. Those are the true hermaphrodites. I also like to be pegged, rimmed. Okay, for those of us that are into BDSM, all right. Okay. Oh yeah, and I just want to add this little bit of information. I like studs, females that dress up like men. That had I'm sorry, my phone, it made me jump. I also like studs that had got me sexually hard as well. But if a man was hitting on me, I got soft. Okay. but it's like if I saw, yeah, I got soft, which means I'm not attracted to them at all. I don't want to be. And I don't need to be, spiritually saying. Physically and spiritually. Okay. Alright, so I like studs, women that have a masculine spirit, but they wear men's clothes. Okay, that turns me on. The boxers, the basketball shorts, that really turns me on. The snapbacks and the fitteds, and they be like, yeah, what's up, boy? You want to date me? All right, we can go out on a date. Just ask your mama if it's cool. I'm like, all right, cool. And I also like tom girls and drag kings. All right, I like women that keep it natural, not mutated. Changing your body and all that. No, just keep yourself and show who you are artistically. That attracts me. So if I see you with some male stuff on, I'm like, you bad, you fine, like So that's how I'm androgynous, you guys. And I'm also gonna tag a sister in this. She knows who she is, and I'm currently trying to date someone. I'm not actually dating her, but hi goddess, I love you. Mwah. You know who you are, soulmate. Yeah, and I even like it when girls wear, when girls do the whole short hair thing or the mohawk, you know what I'm saying? Not like short hair like my hair. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I also like the girls that have the high top fades or the box cuts. Now that's banging. But yeah, that's my interest, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.